So how does meditation work? I have another graphic coming up for you. How can I understand meditation completely? And I know meditation is good, but what happens in the background? So let's try to address that quickly. So this is we. Suppose we are trying to meditate. We get some light. So what we do? This is something we saw in the process of meditation or definition of meditation. So basically, we see ourselves beyond this body. We see our soul. That is how it starts working. Level 1 is that when we are able to see ourselves. Remember the graphic I showed in the first slide when we said what is meditation, and I said meditation is a process of uh, you introducing to yourself. This is where the introduction happens. You know yourself more. Then you start also interacting with the universe, different things. And I'm using this graphic that I used earlier in my earlier slide of what happens when we meditate, how manifestation work, what happens when we wait for manifestation. It holds true for this as well. So we interact. So imagine this is the level 2 where we are interacting with the universe. Our interaction happens much more with universe in level 2, but the interaction does not only happen in level 2. That is why I had the slide later separately. So don't confuse completely with the stage slide that we had earlier. This level 2 or this level of integration or interconnection happens even though when we are not in meditative state. We are able to see that there is a degree of that connection. We are able to see that connection more the more we meditate. The deeper we go, the deeper the connection becomes. So we go to level 2 when we are getting deeper, deeper, deeper and staying deeper. And level 3 is basically you being with the universe, which is what we call eternal destination. Whether you reach eternal destination or you stay somewhere else, you stay in heaven, you stay in some other place as per your religious description, is something else. Is exactly basically what happens. You can stay in heaven, you can stay in some other description of heaven in your religion or somewhere else. If it describes, Hindu religion describes um, heaven and hell differently, plus versus a place where the soul actually rests eternally. And when I say Hindu religion, it's actually Sanatan Dharma. Hindu religion is not a religion. Hindu is a term given to that region of Indus Valley because there was civilization. So from Indus it become Sindhu, and some language they don't pronounce S, so it's become Hindu. So basically, the religion that people practice in India is Sanatan Dharma, and that defines eternal place as something else as well. Many of the practices, yoga, samadhi, the people talk about, they come from that because now it's the only ancient living civilization among the 45 earliest civilizations, the ancient civilization that we had. I'm not saying that it covers everything. It does cover quite a lot because that is sought after from a completely different perspective. And I'm not saying this is the only way of thinking. That's what I meant when I said that is what I meant when I said that it covers everything. You may have different way of thinking. Other civilizations, whether there was Maya or someone else, they used to think differently. But this is what it means. You see yourself. You see the soul in you. You see the connection with the world, and then you stay where you belong to. You wanna reach eternity, you reach eternity. You wanna live in heaven, you live in heaven. It depends on how far you wanna go.